Right, hey everybody, and welcome to a special Wednesday afternoon edition of After Further Review. This is part one of our Black Friday specials. This one featuring On Deck Baseball. They have a couple of big Black Friday sales going on starting on Friday. Their home run package, if you've been waiting to hop in to the game, this is the way to do it. It is everything from season one. You can see the logo. Darn, I should have practiced that first. Above my right shoulder here, everything you see there, all for $200, which is a $35 savings. In addition to that, they are also having a 10% off promo sale. Every purchase over $100 with the promo code PLAYBALL, you'll receive 10% off. So, a fantastic time to jump into the game. And to kick off the long weekend here, I thought I would play some on-deck baseball. This will be between the Drillers and the Makos. The Makos will be at home. In my on-deck universe, this is the Miami Makos and the Tulsa Drillers. And it will be the number 3 starters for each of them. So we'll see how that plays into it. If we'll get into the bullpens, if we're going to have a big onslaught of offense, or you never know. Sometimes those number 3 batters or pitchers can surprise you. So let's head on down to the field and play some on-deck baseball. All right, so here we go. We will be using the DH for both of these teams. So here we see the starting pitcher out on the mound doing his warm-up tosses, Jackie Hoobs. Not a terrible number 3 pitcher. -3 to lefties, -4 to righties, and pretty, average across the board, 3.3 for power and accuracy. He'll be facing the DH for the Drillers is actually going to lead things off. Sergio Perez, the speedy Perez. Then we'll have Raul Miranda in right field, batting second. Michael Nelson, big Michael Nelson in left field, batting third. And we'll look at the other players as we get to them. But for now, let's play some baseball. So here we go. Hoobs, right-handed batter against the, or right-handed pitcher against the right-handed batting Sergio Perez. And we are underway here in sunny Miami. So my house brew for using I use 4 dice. So the white die will be to see who is control of the at bat, and the green die is to find out where it goes in the field. The blue and the red die are the ones that come with the game. So let's see. So against a right-handed batter, it's -4. Let's see. Against, so it's going to be -1. So this will go to the pitcher. And at 5-1, that is going to be a ground out. Perez grounds out to short. And that's how this game gets underway. Oh. Uh-oh. Why isn't my... Uh-oh. Hold on. Technical difficulties. My iPen is not... Oh, and now my... Oh. Oh, boy. Hold on. For some reason, my iPad just decided to... to lock up. Oh, boy. Oh, no. I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on, folks. We'll get this figured out. I think I have to reboot it. Oh, boy. Yeah, my whole screen just locked up. Well, I have not done a show with my iPad for a while, and maybe I shouldn't. Oh, darn. Okay. Well, hold on. That's going to boot back up here in just a second. So, again, we can recap this Black Friday special. It's not live yet on the site, but you can visit the site to see all of the different products that are available. The big one, the home run package, everything from season 1, the base game, both expansions, both league expansions, the rookie expansions, all there for $200, a savings of $35, and then a 10% off promo. You with the promo code PLAYBALL over with any purchase over $100. All right. Let me get my screen, my iPad screen, back connected to my computer, and we will be underway. You gotta love live TV. There we go. All right. Okay, and and we have the designer of the game himself, Ian, is in the chat room. So I see he's already answered a couple of questions. So if you do have any questions about the game, please feel free to drop them in the chat room, and if I miss them, Ian will be happy to answer them for you. Ian, thanks for joining us here as we kick off our long Thanksgiving weekend. And all right, I think we've got everything back up and running. And there we go. Yes, we're we're ready to go. Okay, after a little technical delay, we're all set now. Okay. Let's see. I should make one of those standby screens where we're having technical difficulties with some wacky music in the background. Maybe that's something I'll do over the long weekend. All right, so here we go. Raul Miranda comes up, 1 out, nobody on. Let's see, and this is going to go to the batter's advantage, but at 1-4, that is going to be a strikeout. And there's 2 quick outs. Now here comes Michael Nelson, left fielder for the Drillers. 2 out, base is empty. And let's see, this is going to go to the pitcher. And, but it's 7-9. That is going to be a single. So Nelson fights off a hard 1-2 pitch. And goes the opposite way for a 2-out single. And that'll bring up the Drillers' star second baseman, McPherson. And let's see if he can keep this going. Well, Hoobs is going to jump out in front. And at 8-1, that is going to be a ground out. Let's see. It's going to be just a little chopper in front of the plate. And the catcher is going to pop up throw on to first, and that'll do it. So they do get one hit, but he is stranded. And after half an inning, it's the Drillers nothing, and the Makos coming up to bat. All right, so here we go. Juan Montez steps up on the mound. Him and his glorious goatee. And he'll be facing Ryan Jackson, the second baseman, for the Makos. Ish Braddock, the left fielder, and all-around superstar Anthony Sanderson, the center fielder for the Makos. They are the 1, 2, 3 batters. Let's see if they can make any noise here in the top or in the bottom of the first. So Jackson going to get in front here. Here is the 2-1 pitch. 3-2. Oh no, he's actually going to fall behind and then strike out for the first out of the inning. Now here comes Ish. Let's see if Braddock can get something going. Well, he'll get control of the at-bat, but a 3-2 is going to be a strikeout. So Montez, not efficiently, but has struck out the first two batters. Let's see. And Sanderson now steps up. He will be in charge as well, but oh, he is going to ground out, and it'll be a ground out to short. So 1, 2, 3, go the Makos. And after one full, there is no score here from Miami. We'll go to the top of the second and see if the shutout will continue. Here comes Mark Haggerty. The artwork style of the Drillers, one of the first teams released, definitely a little bit different from some of the later ones, but I kind of like the cartoon-like qualities of some of these players here. So Mark Haggerty, the big slugging first baseman, batting fifth for the Drillers. He comes up, and he is going to be behind early in the count, and at 9-1, he is going to ground out to second base. And there's one down. Base is empty for the catcher, Rico Morales. Let's see. Batting from the right-hand side. He's going to be in control, but 1-4. That's going to be a strikeout. Bats are cold early here. Here comes Martin Reed, the third baseman, batting seventh for the Drillers. Let's see. And this is straight up, so this is going to go to the pitcher. 6-3. That will be another ground out. This time grounding out to the third baseman. So 1, 2, 3 go the Drillers in the top of the second. Nothing doing. We'll head to the bottom half of the inning. And the Makos will have their 4, 5, and 6 batters coming up to bat, starting with Damian Shipley, the left-handed first baseman for the Makos. All right, Montez winds and pitch. Let's see. Oh, the Shipley is going to be in control here. But 2-9. That's going to be a fly out into straightaway center field. And there is the first out. Now here comes Simon Barkley. He is the DH for the Makos. And let's see, he is going to be in control. And it's a 10, but a 1. Oh, darn. So he is going to ground out as well. He'll ground out to short. And there's 2 outs. Now here comes the catcher, Roger Dawson. Nobody on. And 2 down. Let's see. This is going to go to the batter. It's going to go to the pitcher. It's 5. And at 10-4, it's going to be laced, but it's going to be a line out. Let's see, to the third baseman. So a hard shot, but right at third baseman. And after 2 full, there is no score here. Wow, we've only had 1 base runner through 2 full innings. All right. Oh, and I just saw Ian's comment about the some of the artwork has been updated for season 2. Oh, all right. It is just like, so you probably wouldn't even really notice it, but just up against the Makos, who I believe were the 2nd league expansion that came out, so much later in the cycle of the game here, and a little different art style, but I like them both. So, all right, so here we go. We have the 8, 9, and 1 batters coming up for the Drillers. This will be the center fielder, Dave Schultz, leading things off, batting from the left-hand side. So this is going to be -1. So the pitcher is going to be in control. And at 3-3, that is going to be a strikeout. That is the 3rd K of the afternoon for Jackie Hoobs. Now here comes the number 9 batter. Light hitting, but gold gloving Vincent Melendez. Let's see. This is going to be the pitcher in control. 1-10 is going to be a flyout. Melendez gets under 1. Let's see. He'll fly out to shallow right field. And there are 2 down. And now the batting order flips over back to the top. Here comes Perez again. 0 for 1 on the day so far. Ground out to short in his first at bat. Let's see. And this is going to be the pitcher in control. 7-1. That's going to be another ground out. He will ground out to third base. Fire on to first. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. And let's see, that is back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. So actually, Hobbs is going to get, let's see, can you see that up there? We'll put a hot marker on him. So his control rating will actually go up by 1 for the back-to-back 3 up, 3 down. All right, here we go. So we'll head now to the bottom of the third. And actually Montez is already going to have that's +1 to his ratings because he has started out with back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. All right, here comes the bottom of the order. Trevor Price batting 7th, the shortstop for the Makos. Let's see if he can make some noise. Let's see, he's batting from the right-hand side. No, he will. This is going to be the pitcher in control. 4-8 is going to be a fly out. He'll fly out to left field. And there is 1 down. Here comes Jeff Slaterly, the third baseman for the Makos, batting 9th. Let's see, this is going to be -2. So the pitcher's going to be in control again. Wow, 1-8. That is going to be a grounder. Ground out to the third baseman. And, there it is, out number 2. And now the number 9 batter, Edmund Parrish, the right fielder for the Makos. 2 out, nobody on. And the pitcher in control again. It's going to be a fly out to right field. And how about that? Montez has set down the first 9 batters he has faced. And after 3 full, there is no score here from Makos Stadium. All right, so we'll head to the top of the 4th. We'll take a little drink break. All right, so here we go. We have the 2, 3, and 4 batters coming up for the Drillers. Raul Miranda going to lead things off. Miranda, a strikeout victim. And I forget his stamina is 5. Okay, so we don't need to do a stamina check yet. All right, so here we go. Hobbs, winds, deals, delivers. And this is going to be the pitcher in control because he's getting that +1 to his control rating. But a 7-8. Oh, unfortunately, that's going to be a leadoff single. Miranda hits a single. Let's see, out into center field. And the leadoff batter is aboard. Let's see, now Miranda has a good jump rating. Has a jump rating of 4 against the hold rating of -3. So see if he can steal. He will get the chance. All right, and I forgot to write down the arm ratings on a separate place here. All right, so Dawson has an arm rating of 2. Miranda bolts for second base. Let's see, an arm rating of 2, and yes, he'll be in there safe. Well ahead of the tag, and so there we go. Now Nelson comes up, and we have a runner in scoring position for the first time today. Let's see, Nelson had the only other hit of the game so far. Single back in the first inning, and he was stranded at first base. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, he is going to be in control. Uh-oh. And 8. Oh, that's going to be a home run. Oh, boy. And boom goes the dynamite. Nelson hits one far deep and out of here. Let's see. That was to straightaway center field. Just a no-doubter, and 2 runs just like that on the board. Ooh, boy. All right. So Hobbs will be shaken up a little bit from that. Here comes McPherson. Let's see. Does he lose that +1 for his 1, 2, 3 innings after he gives up the runs? I don't think he does, but I just want to check, and since I got Ian right here. Here comes Bob McPherson. Base is empty now, but 2 runs in. McPherson, ground out victim in his first at bat. This is going to be the pitcher in control. Uh-oh. And it's starting to fall apart now. He is going to lose him and walk McPherson. And now the first 3 batters have reached here in the 4th inning. All right, now here comes Mark Haggerty. Haggerty, a ground out victim. And McPherson, he is not going to try to steal. He's not he's a decent runner, but not good at stealing. So, all right, so Haggerty up to bat. They're hoping that they can get a double play here. And Hoobs will be in control of the at bat. And at 6-9. Oh no, that's going to be a single. So Haggerty with a single into shallow center field. McPherson will hold at second base. And uh-oh. Maybe some activity starting in the Makos bullpen. A couple of pitchers will start getting warmed up. This is now 4 batters in a row have reached base. Only 2 have come in, and there is nobody out. Here comes the catcher, Rico Morales. Oh, thank you. Let's see. And Morales is going to be in control, but, oh, unfortunately, at 3-3, that is going to be a strikeout. Morales strikes out for the 2nd time today, and a huge first out of the inning. All right, now here comes third baseman Reed. Reed, a ground-out victim, his first at bat. And boy, Hoobs is just a double play away from somehow eking out of this inning, just giving up the 2 runs. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a straight-up roll. Uh-oh. And Reed in control. 9-10. It's going to be a home run. It's another gopher ball. Let's see. That one into the right field stands. Oh, doctor. That is a 3-run bomb. And just like that, it is suddenly 5-0. Wow. All right. Well, that is going to do it for Hoobs. Oh, my goodness. It was looking like it was his day, but just could not get out of the fourth inning. He got that one out. All right, so let's see. I think they're going to go to, they're going to bring in Leon Highsmith. He's one of their long relievers. He has a stamina of 3 and is a pretty decent pitcher as well. All right, so Hoobs, he is going to go 3 1/3 innings. All right, and so all 5 runs will be charged to him. Bases are empty and 1 out as Highsmith comes on here to face the number 8 batter, Dave Schultz. Schultz, who struck out in his previous at-bats. Let's see what he does here. Well, he is going to be in control of the at-bats, but at 8-1, that is going to be a fly out into right field. And so there is 2 out. Now here comes Vincent Melendez. Melendez flew out to right field in his first at-bat. This is going to be the pitcher in control. And at 1-10 for Highsmith, that's going to be a fly out. Melendez flies out to left field. And so Highsmith comes in and does his job, but not before the damage is done. Whew. 5 big runs come in. Holy moly, they almost bat around. And as we head to the bottom of the 4th, the Drillers on top big, 5-0. And Montez looking really sharp, but so was Hoobs. So here we go. Let's see what happens. We're back to the top of the order. 1, 2, 3 coming up here. Ryan Jackson struck out to start things back in the bottom of the 1st. This is going to be, I believe Montez is going to be in control. And at 2-9, that is going to be a ground out to short. And there's 1 out. Here comes Ish Braddock. Braddock also a strikeout victim back in the 1st inning. He's going to be in control of the at-bat, but at 3-8, that's not going to do it. He is going to fly out into right field. And there's 2 quick outs. Here comes the on-deck poster boy, Anthony Sanderson. He ground out to short in his first at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Let's see, this is going to be the pitcher in control. 5-3. Oh boy, we're going to go to a situation chart. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. 8, 9. We're going to look at the first baseman. All right, situation chart. The first baseman. And we get a 4. Batter hits a weak ground ball to the third baseman, who tries to complete the play with a barehanded grab. All right, so the first baseman is Haggerty, who has a fielding rating of 5. Let's see, -5. The speed of, so is it going to be a straight up roll? First baseman's defense, plus the batter's speed is less than 4. All right, so here we go. A straight up roll, because 5 -5. All right, so here we go. We need a 1, 2, 3, or 4. And they'll beat him to first base for the out. And we get a 3. Whoa, how about that? So a heads-up play by Haggerty over at first. And they will get the out. Tosses to the pitcher. And so there we go. Another 1, 2, 3 inning. We're through 4 full. And it is 5-0 Drillers still on top. Dave Little joins us in the chat room. Welcome, Dave. Hope you and your family are well. Thanks for joining us here. We got a little baseball action going on with On Deck Baseball. It had been a big pitcher's duel until the top of the fourth, when the Makos pitcher got battered around, gave up 5 runs, so he's out of the game. We're into second inning of relief work for Leon Highsmith. He does have a stamina of 3, though, so he's a good long reliever for them. And we have the top of the order coming up for the Drillers. Here is Sergio Perez, 0 for 2 on the day. He is going to be in control here, but I think a 3/8's not going to do it. Yeah, he is going to fly out into left field for the first out. Here is Miranda. Miranda, who got things going with a single and a stolen base, later came around to score on the home run by Nelson. We'll come up here now. Let's see. Batting left-handed. So this is lefty on lefty. So -4. So it's -1. Oh, so it's going to go to the pitcher's card. But it's still going to be a hit. It's going to be a single for Miranda. So 1 out single. We'll see if Miranda can get the jump again. And that's a straight up roll. So yes. All right. So he'll try to go into second. Arm rating of 2 for the catcher. That is a 10. That's going to be another stolen base. So Miranda having himself a day. Here comes Michael Nelson. He got the running scoring. And another increase for Montez. Yes. Thank you, Ian. All right. So Montez on fire. Yes, he'll have +2 to his ratings now. Let's see. So Michael Nelson had the 2-run bomb, his last at bat, got the runs or the scoring going. He'll come up here with 1 on, 1 out. Highsmith with the big high leg kick delivers. Let's see. This is going to be a straight up roll. So the batter in control. 6. 6-7. That's going to be a single. All right. So Nelson gets his second hit of the day. Miranda into third, and now trouble once again for the Makos. It doesn't get any easier as Bob McPherson comes up to the plate. So once again, we'll have activity in the Makos bullpen. McPherson drew a walk and is also ground out in his other plate appearance. Let's see, he's a 5. So this is going to be on his card. 10-3. Oh, it's going to be a fly out. Let's see, fly out into left field. And for the second out, and let's see, the left fielder's arm, Braddock, he has an arm of 3. So does Miranda want to try to come home? 1, 2, 3. It's a 50-50 chance. Why not? He'll tag up. Here is the throw in. And they're going to get him at the plate. They will get him at the plate. He tried to come in, but a good throw from left field, and that will do it. That'll be the 3rd out. So they do not add to their lead, and it remains 5-0 as we head into the bottom half of the 5th. All right, and as we have a new AFR member, awesome. Welcome to Smelly Wrestling Geek, who has just joined us as an AFR star. Awesome. Appreciate the support. That is fantastic. Welcome aboard. All right. Cheers. All right, so here we go. We are at the middle of the order for the Makos. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Shipley is 0 for 1 on the day. Flew out to straightaway center field in his first at bat. Montez kicks and delivers. Now all of his ratings will be 2 higher. Let's see, and this is going to be on his card. 7-1. Wow, I think that's the 3rd time He's rolled this high but gotten a 1, so that's going to be a ground out. Let's see, ground out to the first baseman, who will take it to the bag himself. 3 unassisted if you're scoring at home. And there's 1 down in the inning. Here comes the DH Barkley. Barkley ground out to short in his first at bat. This is going to be Montez in control. And at 3-3, that is going to be a strikeout. Nice 1-2 splitter in the dirt. Barkley goes fishing, comes up empty. And 2 quick outs. Here is Roger Dawson, the veteran catcher for the Makos. He got a hold of one his last time up, but lined it right at the third baseman. Let's see. This is going to be -2, so it's going to go on to the pitcher's card. And it's an 8-2. That's it's going to be a walk. So there we go. The perfect game is over here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. The first base runner aboard, a 2-out walk to Roger Dawson, and the Makos fans will give some polite applause for that. All right. Thanks, SWG. That's a good abbreviation. There we go. Appreciate. Yes. Always happy to get some on-deck baseball on here. So, here we go. Trevor Prince coming up. Prince 0 for 1, fly out, his last at bat. And he is going to find one he likes, but he is going to line it right to the shortstop for the 3rd out of the inning. All right, so the Makos do finally get a base runner, but he is stranded. So we're through 5 full. And the Driller's still on top. 5-0. All right, let's see. Highsmith is still going to be okay because he has a stamina of 3. Let's see. So he's doing, as they say, he's doing yeoman's work out of the bullpen. This will be his 3rd inning of work. Came on with 1 out in the 3rd. Let's see. Haggerty will step up. This will be a lefty on lefty. Haggerty singled in his last at bat and later came around to score on the home run by Reed. This is going to be the pitcher in control. 5-5. That is going to be a line out. Getting a lot of those. Line out to the shortstop. And there's 1 down. Here comes Rico Morales. Morales, is he the only... Oh, no, he's one of the few batters who has not gotten a hit. He has actually struck out twice, so he's looking to avoid the sombrero of shame. And, I believe he may have just gotten it. Let's see. This is a... or no, maybe he didn't. It's actually going to be on his card. Oh, no, never mind. He's going to strike out anyways. No, so there it is. Oh, no, it's not the sombrero of shame yet. He's got the hat trick. He struck out 3 times. All right, so 2 out. Here comes Martin Reed, a switch hitter. He'll bat from the right-hand side against Highsmith. So straight up roll. It's going to be off the batter's card. But it ain't one. It's going to be a strikeout. So how about that? Highsmith strikes out the last 2 batters of the inning here and keeps it a 5-run game. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Still 5-0. All Drillers. All right, so we have the 8, 9, and 1 batters coming up here. And let's see, we are now in the 6th inning. So Montez is going to have to roll on his fatigue. He has a stamina of 5, and unfortunately, his endurance only 2. So this might be bad. I don't know. Let's see. We'll roll. We get a 7. No, there is no change. All right, so everything's coming up Montez. Whatever routine he went through this morning, he's going to have to do that for his next start. All right, here comes Slaterly. 0 for 1, ground out victim in his first at bat. Let's see, this is going to go to the pitcher's card, and at 5-2, that is going to be a grounder. Grounder to the third baseman. And there is one down. Here comes Parrish. Parrish also 0 for 1. Fly out to right field. This is going to come off the pitcher's card. 5-6. That is going to be a fly out into center field. And a quick 2 outs. We'll go back to the top of the order. Ryan Jackson, a strikeout and a ground out. Nobody on here. This is once again going to go to the pitcher's card. Oh, it is 7-2. Oh, yeah, 7-2. Oh, and there it is. The no-hitter is over as Jackson gets a 2-out single here in the bottom of the 6th. All right, and I have still not rolled a no-hitter on the tabletop. I was thinking that'd be cool to do it live. All right, but nonetheless, still a one-hit shutout going on. Now here comes Braddock, 0 for 2 on the day. 2 out, runner on first, and this is going to be Braddock in control, and 7-10. That is going to be another single, and is it going to very quickly fall apart? Back-to-back singles, and here comes Anthony Sanderson. Crowd on its feet. This is their best opportunity they have had so far. Sanderson digs in. Here is the pitch. It's going to be off the pitcher's card, but 8-4. It's going to be a walk. Oh, boy. So the bases are loaded with Makos. Nowhere to put Damian Shipley. And boy, oh boy, how the tide has turned here. Let's see. The manager's got to let Montez try to work his way out of this. He's got a 5-run lead, a 2-hit shutout going on. So let's see. There will be action in the bullpen for the Drillers. All right, so here comes Shipley. Digs into the box. Montez gets the sign. He winds, he deals, and Shipley's going to be in control, but he is going to strike out with the bases loaded. Oh, boy, that is huge, and a big groan will come from the home crowd. Montez will wipe his brow as he heads into the dugout. The shutout's still intact, and we will head to the top of the 7th. Still 5-0, Drillers on top. All right, so we will have a new pitcher as Highsmith. He has done his job. He went 2 2/3 innings. Let's see, and this will give me a chance to bring in my favorite reliever. Cedric Downs will come on and just fantastic mutton chops on Cedric Downs, one of my favorite pictures out of all the on-deck players. All right, so Downs comes on here to start the 7th, and 2 2/3 innings, and no runs for Highsmith. All right, 5-0 as Downs settles in. He will face the 8-9-1 batters due up here. Dave Schultz, 0 for 2 on the day so far. And this is going to be Downs in control. But at 10-3, he's going to lose him. Schultz is going to work his way back and get a leadoff walk. Let's see. He has a jump rating of 2, but Downs only has a hold rating of 2. So he's going to try it, see if he gets a jump. And he does. Oh, he gets a big jump. All right, so he'll try to steal second. Arm rating of 2. And, oh, boy, he's going to get gunned down. Wow. He had a 70% chance to make that, but he will be caught stealing. And that leadoff walk erased. Here comes Melendez. Melendez looking for his first hit. Flown out to right and flown out to center. This is going to be off the pitcher's card. Ooh, but an 8-6. That's going to be a single. So Melendez gets his first hit of the day. So we got 1 on, 1 out. We'll go back to the top of the order. The DH Perez, he is 0 for 3 so far on the day. This is going to be off the pitcher's card. And 8-3, oh, we're going to have a grounder. Let's see, he grounds to the third baseman. All right, so they're going to try to turn the double play. The third baseman, Slaterly, has a fielding rating of 3. So we'll try to get Melendez at second. Let's see. I believe he is going to be out. Yes, still. All right, so Melendez out at second. And now the second baseman, Jackson, has a fielding rating of 4. We'll try to turn the double play, and they do. All right, so Perez grounds into the 5-4-3 twin killing. And that's how the top of the 7th will end. It's time to stretch here in Miami. All drillers as they lead 5-0. Montez with a 2-hit shutout going on. All right, so here we go. It is time to stretch. Whoop. And hopefully my ukulele is still tuned in. Here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. There we go. All right. Always fun to get baseball back on the channel because then we get to have our 7th inning stretch. All right, so here we go. Montez will do another fatigue check as he is now 2 innings past his stamina. And we get a 7. All right, so this is going to be -2, which actually, because of his earlier, he's just going to now go back to his normal ratings. And let's see, where are we at? We're in the middle of the order. The number 5 batter, Simon Barkley, is going to lead things off. Let's see if we can get a complete game here out of Montez. Let's see, and he'll be in control, and it's a 1-2. That'll be a strikeout. And 1 down. As Roger Dawson now steps up. Dawson, a walk. He broke up the perfect game back in the 5th inning by drawing that walk. Let's see. Uh-oh, this is going to be... Oh, well, it's going to be the batter in control, right, I believe. Let's see. 4-4, yeah, so straight up roll. And at 9-7, yeah, it's going to be a long single. And that'll be the 3rd hit of the game given up. All right, so more action in the Drillers bullpen. Montez now working from the stretch. Here comes Trevor Prince. 0 for 2 on the day. Oh, he's in control here, but a 1-7. That's going to be a fly out into left field. Dawson will hold at first. And there's 2 down. 1 on for Jeff Slaterly. Slaterly is ground out to the 3rd baseman both times. He has been up, and let's see, this is going to be off the pitcher's card. It's going to be a liner, but unfortunately, right at the 2nd baseman who snags it for the 3rd out. So 1 hit, no runs, 1 runner stranded. And we'll head to the top of the 8th. All drillers 5-0. All right, let's see here. We have the 2, 3, and 4 batters coming up. Oh, thank you, Dave. Let's see. Miranda has had himself a day. 2 singles, 2 stolen bases, and 2 runs scored. Cedric Downs, he's got a stamina of 2, so he can stay in to. He won't have to fatigue yet. Let's see if he can hold court here. And it's going to be Miranda who gets control. And at 8-6, that's going to be a leadoff single. So 3 hits on the day for Miranda. And I think Miranda's not going to try to steal because he doesn't want to get pegged his next time up. Here is Michael Nelson. And let's see. It's going to be the pitcher in control, 7-4. Oh, that's going to be a grounder. Maybe a double play. Grounder to the shortstop. Miranda's pretty fast. Let's see. The shortstop, Prince, has a fielding rating of 4. Oh, they'll try to turn it. All right. So, oh, how about that? Miranda's going to beat it. That is the only thing he could have rolled. All right, so Miranda is going to be safe ahead of the throw. And now they'll try to get Nelson at first. And he is going to be safe as well. Oh, no. That did not go well. All right, so Nelson's going to reach on the fielder's choice. Everybody's safe. Oh, no. If this was a closer game, that would be disaster. But all right, so 2 on, nobody out. And here comes McPherson. And McPherson's going to be in control, but at 1-8, that's going to be a fly out into center field. And there is the first out of the inning. All right, so yeah, McPherson, he's only walked. So he's 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored, but nonetheless, the Drillers on top 5-0. Here's Mark Haggerty. Haggerty with a single and a run scored. He will be in control here, but 6-2. Oh, he's gonna get jammed, and he will just pop one up in the infield. They'll call the infield fly rule. Second baseman settles under it and catches it for the second out. All right, now 2 down, 2 on for Rico Morales. Morales 0 for 3 with 3 Ks. Now he's trying to avoid the golden sombrero of shame. And let's see. This is going to be... Ooh, I think that he has avoided it in a massive way. Yes, he has. That is far. That is deep. And that is out of here. And it is just not the Makos day. That is a 3-run bomb. And Morales breaks out of his slump. Oh, boy. And just like that, it is 8-0. Oh, no. Let's see. So Cedric's going to have to make a poise check as he's given up 3 runs. Let's see. So no change. All right, they'll leave him in. Garbage time now. No sense burning a pitcher for 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Martin Reed steps up. Base is empty now. 3 runs in. And Downs is going to be back in control. And at 5-8, that is going to be a fly out. Fly out into left field. All right, but damage done as 3 more runs come in. And the Drillers on top now, 8-0. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, and Ian, you missed the ukulele. Oh, well, you'll have to watch the replay. All right, so here comes, let's see, what do we have here? The bottom of the 9, 1, and 2 batters coming up. All right, they'll let Montez come out. This is now 3 innings past his stamina. And no change. Wow, so still at his base stats. Parrish 0 for 2 on the day. Let's see what happens. This is going to be the pitcher in control. Uh-oh, 8-10. That's going to be a leadoff double for Parrish. Uh-oh, all right. Well, we'll let him go, I guess, until he gives up a run. Here comes Jackson. They'll have a pitcher ready to go in the bullpen. Jackson coming up, 1 for 3 on the day. And he'll be in control here, but 4-2. That's going to be a pop-up infield fly called as he pops up to the third baseman for the first out. Here comes Ish Braddock. Braddock 1 for 3 on the day, single and a strikeout. And he's going to be in control here, and at 10-7, well, it's just going to be a single. Okay. Let's see, it's a single to right field. Oh boy. They need more than one run. They're not going to risk, because Parrish, well, he's an average runner. Let's see, the right fielder's arm, Miranda. Oh, he actually only has an arm of 2. God, he'd hate to make the second out at home. Oh, why not? They try to break up the shutout. All right, so Parrish is going to get waved around. Here is the throw. And he's going to be safe. He will make it. And Braddock will scamper into to second on the throw. He'll get credit for the RBI. So the shutout is over. So man on second, 1 down, 1 run in. And here is Sanderson. Let's see if Montez can get out of trouble here. It's going to be on the pitcher's card. 7. Oh, no, that's a double. All right, and that's going to score Braddock. All right, so I think that will do it. Sanderson with an RBI double. And that'll do it. Here comes the manager for the Drillers. And the crowd will give him a nice hand. Let's see. Oh, they got a few lefties on their pen. None of them fantastic. Well, Henry's really good. I don't feel like they'd bring him in a... Well, let's see. Actually, at this point, it's a 6-run game? They'll go with George Armstrong. Will come out of the pen. Oh, actually, no. They'll go with Mike Jones. Will come in. All right. Oh, Dave, thanks for stopping by. I hope you and your family have a nice Thanksgiving. All right. So Montez will get pulled here. Tried to go the distance. He's going to go 8 1/3 innings. Responsible for 2 runs, and then also for Sanderson at second base. All right, so here we go. Shipley steps up to bat. He is 0 for 3. Runner on second, and 1 down. And 2 runs are in. So Jones going to be in control here. But at 8-2, that is going to be a walk. So Shipley reaches base for the first time today. Now we got runners at first and second. Still just 1 out. Here's the DH Barkley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. And, he is in control here. 9-7. Oh, it's going to be a walk. And suddenly the bases are full of Makos. After back-to-back walks by Jones. And here comes the team captain, Roger Dawson. Let's see if he can get something going. He has a single, a walk, and a line out. Oh boy, Jones starting to sweat. This would be a terrible game to blow with this huge lead. Let's see. Against a lefty, it's a 3. So straight up, it's going to be off of Dawson's card. But 4-9. Oh, it's just going to be a fly out. He's going to fly out to center field for the second out. Let's see. Sanderson is he is going to tag up, and I think that the drillers are going to just let him score. They're not going to try to toss him out and then have everyone else advance. Well, let's see. The center fielder has a. He only has an arm of 2. Yeah, so Sanderson will tag up and score. So Dawson will get credit for a sacrifice fly. All right, so 3 runs in. And now here comes Trevor Prince. We got runners at first and second. 2 out. And now back to a 5-run game. Jones will be in control here, and I think that's going to do it. Yeah, he's going to get Price to ground out to third. And there we go. All right, so the Makos, they get back the 3 runs that were just given up and the top of the inning. So it's back to a 5-run game as we head into the 5th inning. Or into the 9th inning, rather. And we'll have the 4th pitcher of the day as Downs will head to the bench. Let's see. I guess they'll have Lloyd come out to start the inning. And let's see if he can keep it a 5-run game. We got the bottom of the order, the 8, 9, and 1 batters coming up. Schultz steps in. He has walked, been caught stealing, and struck out so far today. This is going to be on the batter's card. But a 3-5. That'll just be a ground out to the second baseman. And there's 1 down. Here comes Melendez. Melendez 1 for 3 on the day. And this will be him in control, but at 3-5, that's going to be a strikeout. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the order. Here is Sergio Perez. He is 0 for 4 on the day. Let's see. He is going to be in control here, but 3-10 is not going to do it. That is going to be a fly out into center field for the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Drillers. But the Makos really have their work cut out for them as we head into the bottom of the 9th. They are down by 5. It is 8-3. And let's see. Jones only has a stamina of 1. But I think they'll keep him out of the mound here for a little bit. All right. And he's going to be -1 to his rolls, or to his control. All right. Let's see. We have Jeff Slatterly is going to lead things off, and he is 0 for 3 on the day. Let's see what happens. He is going to be in control here. But at 6-5, he's just going to line out to the shortstop. His 2nd line out of the day. So there's 1 down. Nobody on for Parrish. Parrish with an RBI double in his last at-bat. Jones going to be in control here at 2-1. That is going to be a strikeout, and the Makos are down to their last out. Here comes Ryan Jackson, 1 for 4 on the day. The crowd on its feet. I guess what crowd would be left here. It's going to be on the pitcher's card. 7-5. Well, that's going to be a single. All right, don't go anywhere yet, folks. Jackson on board. Here is Ish Braddock. Braddock with an RBI single, his last at bat. He's had 2 hits on the day. He will be in control here, but 1-10, that is going to do it. Let's see, a fly out into right field. Right fielder settles under it and makes the catch for the final out of the game. So there we go, folks. Your final for Miami is 8-3. Drillers on top. We almost got to see history here. Your player of the game, Juan Montez, went 8 1/3 innings and carried a perfect game through the 5th, a no-hitter into the 6th. But really pitched lights out, almost going the distance. Oh, sorry, he went 7 1/3 inning, not 8 1/3. So there we go. Awesome. Let's head back up top. So there we go. That will do it for this game today. I will be back on tonight at 9 o'clock on my normal Wednesday time for another Black Friday special. So I hope you can tune in for that. You won't want to dodge what game I'm playing. I'll leave it at that. So, but for now, the On Deck Black Friday sale starts November 26th. Again, the home run package. You get everything from season 1 for $200, a savings of $35, and then any purchase over $100, use the promo code PLAYBALL to save 10% off of your order. Thank you to everybody who has joined in today. Thanks for Ian from On Deck Baseball. Dave Little was here. Our newest AFR member, the Smelly Wrestling Geek. And let's see, did I miss anybody else? Oh, Richard Beach was here earlier. Roger Ward, thanks guys for stopping in. If I don't see you guys tonight, I hope you have a fantastic long Thanksgiving weekend. And until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I'll see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.